What is up, ladies and gents? So last night I decided to give it another try to this event, Realm of Mystique, and I happened to find a very strong strategy that I want to share with you guys for next time that this event comes around. In this video I'll be showing you in the background how I did it as a DPS, and you will see at the end how strong it can be. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video. So let's get straight into it. My favorite team composition is 3 DPS, 1 healer, 1 tank. But I do not recommend this composition for everybody. Mainly if you're like me and you like to make your life hell and go and queue and play with randoms. You will most certainly or probably will have to carry 1 or 2 people. Hopefully 1, hopefully no one. But you can expect this in this kind of queue. Which is why, in general, I would recommend 2 DPS, 2 healers and 1 tank. Now, for the personal approach, my strategy consists on 3 different parts, which by the end will have you pumping skills like there is no tomorrow. The first one being maxing your energy recovery. What you want is your energy to keep topping up even after you have used any of the skills, so you can just drop skills non-stop and you will always have enough energy for them. The second part, of course, is the skill cooldown. The combination of these two together is what makes this strategy so broken. Once you have the energy recovery and the skill cooldown low enough that you can just click and drop skills non-stop, you will become the boss of this fight. And the last part that you want to complement, of course, is the damage or heal. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to focus on this order on the skills. You will probably get drops that are more beneficial for some stuff, but once you get there, this is what it should look like. And as a little secret tip, if you do this as a healer and you use this, you will be able to do probably more damage than the average DPS. Of course, if they are using my strategy, you will not be able to out DPS any of these guys. Skill wise for DPS, for this strategy you want the Meteor Strike, Primal Rage and Reckless Attack. Once your energy recovery is fast enough, you will be able to use Reckless Attack to increase your overall damage and then drop all of your skills. The combination of these 3 abilities can be devastating, and the amount of damage that you can make is just insane. For the healer, I recommend that you pick the Healing Light, Blood Drinker and Dazzling Land. That way you will have 2 AoE healing skills that are very strong, that can keep up an entire group easily, and 1 skill that is gonna make everyone do so much more damage. Which in the long run means that when your energy recovery is fast enough and the cooldown on this skill is short enough, you're gonna have this buff on your entire team all the time. I only play 1 game as a tank, so to keep this video short, I will not go into details into this since I'm not the expert, but in short, the tank is pretty straightforward. You just want to stay alive and keep enemies hitting you. Apart from this, you probably want to keep front con skills from bosses away from other players.